make sure I'm connected. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. What are you working on?
I'm working on trying to figure out why I don't get very far on the app so that I can ask them questions.
Good. Where are you stuck right now?
Well, I was wanting to watch the getting started videos, and with on my phone, that doesn't work at all. And it asks for your sign-in stuff, etc. And I looked on my computer, I downloaded the app there.
Uh-huh.
And it gave me some different information to log in. Your access code for the app, but that still didn't work. So I wanted to look at the printed tools, and I got an error message, and that was on the computer.
Oh, okay. So that was on the computer, not your phone. All right.
Well, the phone, I wanted to look at videos, and it will not let me. Well, it opens the video, but then it just goes around and around and around and around.
Oh, rolling. Uh-huh. So it's either looking for you, it could be your Wi-Fi. I don't know, but you know what? Jill Denson will know.
Okay. All right. Well, I know it's in the right place,
Yeah. This kind of stuff intimidates me. I'm telling you, I'm looking at mine right now. Let's see, how do I get back home on it? Let's see. Nope.
I just want it to work because I know that it's valuable.
Oh, it's so valuable. So I'm looking for my original, the original that I tested and sent something to myself and to Hector. So YouTube, says a back office. Let's see, additional services. Let's look at that. Done. Yeah, all the videos were there when I first opened it, and it was awesome. And now I can't find how to get back to it personally. So it's enroll TSC YouTube or YouTube website. Let's see if it's in the YouTube selection. Let's go there. Open.
Well, this was in the getting started part.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, Holly.
Hey, Holly.
Hi, pretty ladies. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday?
Dandy.
Dandy. I love that.
I think I need to get my glasses on top of my contacts to read the Share app.
I have to do that sometimes depending on, I don't know, if there's allergies, because mine are everyday contacts, but I don't know. Some days the eyes aren't everyday eyes, I guess.
Yeah. Mine are tired eyes today from insomnia.
Oh, that's
too much going on in my life right now. So.
Hey, Karen. Sue.
Uh-oh. So, all right, let's see if I can get my gallery.
Here's Jill.
Nancy and Lynn, I had brought up the TrueShare app on my phone where there are some difficulties that you guys were discussing, or?
Yeah, what I have, my problem is when I want to do the getting started on my phone and looking at the videos, it clicks on the video, but then it goes around, 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 and around and doesn't play anything.
So you're talking about specifically the getting started subcategory, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, those are all PDFs. So am I understanding correctly? You said there's a video in the getting started that's not working?
Maybe that, let me look. Maybe that's it. And then it will say things like sign in.
Well, I tell you what, let's start from the beginning. How's that? It is now 12:03. So, hey, Jill, I'm so glad you joined us, and Holly, and everybody's putting their lipstick on right now. I have to be honest, I just downloaded my Share app this morning. Things like that intimidate me, but once I get in it and practice, I'm usually good, but it's kind of intimidating. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's just unfortunately one of my weaknesses. So let me just ask this. Who all has downloaded their Share app? Has everyone downloaded their Share app? And I'm having trouble getting the gallery view. So if someone can communicate with me and tell me that everyone has done it. So yeah. Oh, there's Cindy. Okay, cool. Who else is on? I see Nancy, Holly, Jill, Cindy. Who else is on?
Sue and Karen.
Lynn, I think you might be frozen.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah. So because my Wi-Fi is acting up, I'm going to need some help monitoring this. Has everyone, Sue, have you downloaded your Share app? Karen, has everyone here downloaded their Share app?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's Marley. Okay.
Can I ask Lynn, who's done the desktop version? Pretty easy. That's one thing.
Oh yeah, I love it.
So are we still able to share from the desktop and that counts towards the challenge, or is it strictly thank you for that?
Now I haven't been able to text from that, but I can do email from that and share to Facebook. And
Okay.
They're tracking this by the number of times that we log in. So I'm assuming to log in, we have to log in on a mobile device.
Thank you for that clarification, Cindy, because I know one of my consultants, and I was trying to share with her that you can't share from your phone app because we're all about scheduling our content. And I said, you can't do that yet from the app. I don't believe you can, go into Facebook and how you can put the timer for tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Right.
We'll get there. So is the desktop app easier to schedule, or is that still not available through the desktop, Jill or Nancy?
I didn't see the schedule option, but you can post, but I didn't see the schedule option, but I wasn't looking for it.
Okay, so here I got on, I logged in, did the bio and tested on myself and to Hector, and they both went through. And then I got back on the Share app and I'm stuck in the business category. Personally, I'm stuck in the business category, and I want to go back to that initial image where it had all of the videos and all of the choices to make. How do I get back to that? Anybody know?
I guess first, Lynn, I would ask when you're going into the True Share app on your phone, correct? Are you getting this screen? Lynn, I think you're frozen again. Just trying to see where you're getting stuck there, Lynn. She's literally stuck.
Hit the tools button, Lynn, and it'll take you back. Down at the bottom, right down here, tools.
We might have to give Lynn a moment here, I guess, to get back on or reconnect.
All right, there, I unmuted. It's really bad this morning here. So Cindy, you were telling me what to do?
Tools, hit the tools button. Right down here in the lower left corner, tools.
Tools, okay. Got it, okay. So the last thing I shared was the 2021 product catalog. And then how do I go back to the rest of the, just hit that arrow to go back?
Yes.
There it is, thank you. Always go to tools when you're stuck, right? To tools, all right. So what have y'all experienced? Who's been using it? Cindy, I know you have. And Holly and Jill, tell us some of your experiences and stories like Shelley shared yesterday during our EM meeting. If you've had anything like that, or, you know.
I was in the car, so I could hear everything.
Shelley was
Go ahead,
sharing how she was using that, Cindy, like, you know how, Cindy, you would know this, we send it to a client and then the TrueShare app allows us to see, and Shelley's like, oh, Kathy just opened up my 2021 product guide. So then she waits a little bit, she and her team, and then she would reach out to the person and the person's like, that's so weird. I was just thinking about you, or I was just on your site. Shelley was laughing about that. I will tell you, I am getting immediate response from my texts. And I layered it yesterday. Let me see, I've got my list here. And what I do is I put down, I text them the image, then I also send it via Messenger on Facebook, make sure they're synced, and then reply to text. 6 out of 7 replied to the text immediately. And the 7th I know is camping because we're friends on Facebook. So she's got Lynn's Wi-Fi. That's what's going on there.
So what were your immediate responses? Tell me more, or
well, this was what I wanted to do. I know Pam Knight is on for our team. I'm challenging them every day to try for 5. Yes, I know we want to do 5 within the week, but if we could do 5 a day, you'll meet the 25 in the week and then be in all the drawings next Monday. So what I'm doing is I wanted a wade into warm water with them. I said, you need to contact your April 20th TLCs. So that's what I did first, is I just followed up to say, hey, you need to customize at the latest by, this Friday. I know it's Saturday, but so I just got everybody back and said, hey, it's a great time with the sale. And I went through my app, but what I shared under the social media images, you hit see all. And I just shared the sale picture. So with my TLC. So I'm just trying to keep it really with my team. Let's start off with the clients you already have. So there's that grace if they mess up or the picture didn't come through, you can quickly already know that they're in your contacts. So that's where we started yesterday with the challenge. And today, after this, I'm going to be encouraging my team just to reach out to current clients.
Mm-hmm. And that's great. So everyone is feeling good. Hey, Yvonne, I saw you hop in, and anyone else I don't see who just joined us, welcome. They're understanding it. They're loving it. They're sending it out. What a wonderful tool this is. I'm in love with it, even though it intimidates me a little bit, but I'll get over that once I practice with it more. And 5 a day takes about 5 minutes to send. And, it's so easy to hit that challenge of 25, or even if it's 1 a day, that's great. But I agree. Start with TLC. That's a great strategy, Holly. And then we can pull all of our retail customers and TLCs since we began business and reach out to people, maybe even those who aren't customers or who dropped, or even consultants who dropped, to get them in the know about what all we've been doing. So who else has had some experiences and results? Thank you, Holly. Appreciate it.
Well, I messaged somebody yesterday, and I don't remember. Let me find my screenshot. I posted this in my consultant group to show them how easy it was. And of course, now I can't find the screenshot. I swear, I picked this phone up and I'm thinking, okay, why do I have this? What am I trying to do? Call somebody?
Yeah.
Text somebody? Well, I can't find the screenshot. Maybe I'm doing better about deleting stuff I don't need anymore. But anyway, I text a client who's been telling me for I don't know how long. So I should say former client. I need makeup. I need to come see that makeup. And so I messaged her and I said, hey, Jerry, are you still interested in foundation? Because my foundation's on sale. And I sent this to her, a picture of the foundations, through the app. And she said, yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Can I come Wednesday? And I said, yes, you can.
I love how Cindy explains things. There's just nothing that brightens my day more than that. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cindy. I love it. Who else? Who else wants to share?
Holly, I just tested on the desktop for you, and you can't schedule it posts right immediately. So anyway, I texted a girl who is a prior consultant in BC World, and she has since, I saw on Facebook where she joined another Unique. She joined Unique. Okay. So I texted her and I said, hey, I know you're another company. I'm not trying to take you away from that. I'm just testing. And I knew that you would allow me to test. And I was doing this with some current consultants. And so I wanted somebody that knew anyway. So, and I really wasn't doing it to do anything. And she really was the first person that I wanted to add for a test. And because I was testing adding somebody that I had not imported, and I wanted to import them on the fly. So that's what I was testing. And she looked at it and she says, well, actually, I've been thinking about coming back. I just joined Unique for the mascara. That's the only reason I went. I was like, yay. So don't let that hold you up. If you see they've joined another company, they may have joined just for one product and they still like our products. So that was exciting.
Oh, that's great. And using the, I'm just testing this. It's new. We're so excited about it. And thank you for being my guinea pig here. It's, people want to help. So that's great. That's awesome. So I'm going to do the 5-a-day challenge, even though I'm leaving on Thursday to go to Carlsbad to help Nicole out with Ella. James is in Baton Rouge. He is heading up COVID vaccinations at this big center. And so he's going to be there until June. And Nicole she's got her hands full. So good excuse to go. I'm going to carry on business. I'm taking my kit. In fact, I've got a few products I need to add to my kit because she has lots of girlfriends there who'll be coming over for makeovers and trying the skincare. So I'll be back on the 24th for that. Anybody else? Yvonne, Marley, how are you guys? Sue, is Sue on? Sue is on, right? And Karen?
I'm good. I actually just downloaded the app. I found out we had it yesterday when I looked through my email. So I don't know anything right now.
So why don't you start downloading it while we're here so that
yes, I have it.
Okay, you've already downloaded it and everything. So now you synced up all of your contacts and cool.
Okay.
I'm going to share screen with the promotion just to make sure everyone understands what's going on. Rick explained this to us in a little bit more detail on the EM meeting. So for those who do 5 drawings, 5 shares a week will be put in the drawing one time for these 6 prizes. And if your name is drawn, you get to choose what you want. And these are really some cute, good gift ideas. I don't know anything about the 100% silk pillowcase, but it must be really good. Plus, and then down at the bottom, it says 25 times or more in a week, and you'll be entered into the weekly drawing for a $100 Amazon gift card. Qualify for each of the 3 weekly drawings, 5 or more shares a week, and you'll be entered into our Share the Love grand prize drawing for a $250 Amazon gift card. He will be doing the drawings every Monday night, and I want to see us winning some of these awesome gifts and being very, very active with it. So Monday nights he'll be doing the drawings. Does it say what time?
That was my next question, because I know a lot of us have like Monday motivation Zoom for my team, and I think Jill and Cindy do something. Did we get that information yesterday? I don't see it on the printout.
No, we didn't get it. I bet it's in the consultant group at 7 o'clock. That's typically what he has done in the past. So that'd be something to clarify. I'll find out what time on the Mondays. Okay. Anything else I should ask him about?
Somebody show me, like, you just go through your contacts one by one. That's how you put them in. How do you sync them up? You said.
Oh, no, there's just a button that you push to sync your contacts from your phone.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
I don't know what y'all have talked about, but when this came, I was a few minutes late. When this hit, I was like, I am primed and ready, because I used it for the spring treatment sale. And if y'all haven't used this yet, it is freaking amazing. You get a notification anytime someone clicks on the picture, and then you get another notification if they actually go to your website. Have y'all talked about that? Like I'm old news.
No, we haven't talked about that. So yeah, so anytime you get anyone who opens it,
Yeah.
You get notified via email, right?
Actually, you can switch that. Yes, via email and on the actual app. Like when you go to the app, it'll say notifications, and you click it, and you have this list. Like I sent out way over 100, so I'm planning on earning me some gifts here. I'm like, I got this. And once you do it, it's so easy. You just push share, and then you can text it. I text most of mine. You can Facebook, you can Messenger. And I just did a little blurb to go with. And so I just copied and pasted that. So it was just like share, and you click your contacts. I do recommend, I spent some time about a month ago when I downloaded my, or synced my contacts. You can go through and make them hot or cold. Yeah. And so, you can, because it's going to take everybody out of your phone book. So, your brothers, sisters, dogs, creature, or whatever. And so you can go through and just put like your people that are customers. And so when you're going to send, you just click that, and you just click their name, and then it's really easy.
You do one at a time, right?
Yeah, one at a time.
One at a time. And you add a personal message. So
right, but I just copied and pasted this personal message for most people. Some of them I personalized more, but.
So how do you delete the contacts you don't want?
You have to delete them in your phone. I'm pretty sure.
Jill or Cindy or Beth or whoever is using, I did not have success with trying to sync more than one contact at a time. Did anybody else? I find that's not, I have an Android. I don't have a Apple. Anybody else find it?
Yeah, I have an Android.
They had issues with Android, they said, because Martha on my team also had issues. I don't
Yeah.
know. They said be sure and let the back office know, because they're keeping a list of all the issues and they may know best way to resolve it. I was thinking she was able to get some synced, but I can tell you the desktop is really easy. Do you know Excel fairly well, Holly? I mean, you use Excel?
We have a relationship, but I don't like her.
Well, you can import directly like with a CSV file, or you can actually do a copy paste. I mean, literally copy cells, paste, that easy. And it just loads in and you match up the files. So if you want me to help you walk you through it, it's really quick.
Okay.
So
I
we
know I
can
have
look
to
at that.
eventually start to use it, but I'll get there.
Okay, so I see that if you want to get rid of the contact, you have to hide it.
Hide it, okay.
Where's
I
the
just found it really easy to make that hot list and then just to click over to
Yeah.
it each
Yeah.
time.
Okay,
Can't you
I
just
mean, I
swipe it to
literally-
the right to make it cold? Make it a cold contact,
I think so, yeah.
and then it just doesn't show up.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
at all. Good, yeah, that's great.
yeah, it just moved
Okay,
that one
so
over
when
there.
you went in, Beth, you went in and you did the little hand with the button and you clicked on that to sync everybody, or?
Let me go in now because it's been a few weeks.
I clicked on everybody, and so I got my cleaners and
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mine's not even asking me that, like, it's just, well, all, so you're clicking on all,
I
right?
clicked on all. And
Okay.
then I think what I get what Beth is saying, when you go into each one, you can make it hot or cold. And so that's what will show up. Either
Yeah,
the
each-
hot ones or the
Like if you push the picture or whatever it is and it says send it and it's asking to go to your contacts, when it goes to the contacts at the top, just push your hot button and you have a whole lot less to go through.
Yeah.
I of course was not even thinking about it being a prelude to this, but I think I sent, wow, well over 100.
And Beth, you're sending this as if it were one text to a group. Are you creating a group within the contact, or you're saying you're making that group through the hot, meaning your microphone?
No group, individual, one at a time.
That's what I was curious about. Yeah, I wish we could send to a group of clients. And I understand with ITLCs, hi April, hi Rhonda, hi Pam, but has anybody, like for us as team leaders, I like to put my team in my contact list and we can send them something. Does anybody discover Jill is that through the desktop, or has anybody sent one text to a group through TrueShare?
You can't text, but you can do a group email.
A group email.
And you can do a dynamic link, so it puts their first name in there.
Thank you.
And that's on the
only
desktop.
On the desktop, right, Jill?
What was the question?
That's only on the desktop? that you
Yes,
do it?
correct.
and the URL for the desktop is what? Oh,
TrueRShare.mysecureoffice.com.
But we received an email about that with the link to download it, didn't we?
oh,
Yeah.
okay, then I'll find the email.
Yvonne, I think it was April the 11th we received it. If you go
I
back
think
to
so,
April
too.
11th.
Okay, great.
So Jill, I did just enable share screen, so I don't know if it would be helpful for you guys to see Jill's desktop and share with everyone. Would that be helpful, or is that possible, Jill?
I can do the desktop or the phone. Hang on just a second.
Yeah, you bet.
That URL to Jill, probably everybody could see for the desktop.
Jill, this is totally off topic, but I'd love to know how to, I don't know how to share my phone screen on a Zoom on my computer.
It's real easy. When you're in the Zoom and you go to click share, there's if you have an iPhone, there's an option that says share iPhone. And when you click on it, it might ask you to download a, I can't think of the name of it right now, but a widget, an extra of app to allow it, and it downloads really quickly. And then when it's through downloading, then on your phone, you just do screen mirror and boom.
Okay. Do I have to plug the phone into the computer, or will Wi-Fi pick?
Mm-mm.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's real.
Thank you.
Yeah, you just click share iPhone. And I'm showing this to you because it'll show you when it comes
It is
up.
so good to have a personal tech person.
Yes.
Connections. That's what Kenny's always telling the kids. It's not about what you learn at college. It's about who you get to know.
Exactly.
See how on your screen mirroring, it will say,
yes.
And then I can just stop mirroring. And I didn't want to stop mirroring, but.
Cool. Thank you so much.
That is so cool. I did not know that.
And then
My grandson taught me how to do it.
Wow.
And this is what I was telling you about with my friend Jillian. She wasn't in my synced contacts. So I was showing everybody how I went to my phone to pull up her contact out of my phone because I had not done a sync all because I didn't want the dry cleaner and all of those people.
Right.
So, and that way, when I pulled her up, I was able to just sync on the fly. So don't think you have to sync all of your contacts before you can do this contest. You just get in there and do your 5. I mean, what is it going to take to add 5 people? Nothing. So don't get bogged down trying to sync. If it gives you a problem, say next, I'm going to add them one at a time. I'll deal with that later. I'm dealing with a contest right now and get it done. That's the main thing.
So right where you were at just now, Jill, that last one where it said all hot and cold, is that where you were saying click on at the top?
Yes.
Or just click on hot and then go through your contacts individually and then just put them all in there, right? Is that
how I'm on the main, and you can slide it one way to make her hot and slide it the other way to make cold. So I'm gonna make her a hot.
And then if you don't choose that person, you just bypass their name, then they're not put in there at all.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Wonderful.
All right.
Okay. So that's how, I was pulling up their name and then going to the top where it says hot, cold and trying to make them hot, cold above my contact list. So you just slide it over. That's awesome.
You slide it over.
Okay.
So what were you wanting to see here? Hey guys, this is so cool. I'm not going to get into it, but this is just one of those techie things.
Get into it, Jill.
You can create a presentation.
Ooh.
So like if you've got laryngitis and you're not able to do your beauty break, you can create a beauty break with Gary by selecting what videos you want to merge together and create a presentation.
Oh, I love that.
Is this, Jill, the desktop?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I was like, that's
so cool.
Everyone's scrolling through their phone. It's like, ooh.
You click through the media of what you want.
Yeah, so I created one the other day. I mean, test presentation. I mean, watch this. Oh, wait, let me go back.
I need to add Pinterest to this. I wish we could share to Pinterest.
Oh, we need to mention that to them. Yeah, definitely. Oh, come on. And look at there. This is what I created this. I put of course, the core 4, but you could pick like the foundation and eyeshadow, and the person who receives it gets, and it just plays those 4 seamlessly, or they can select the 4 at the bottom. So if you want to create a custom presentation for somebody that wants to know about foundation, blush, and lip color, put those 3 videos together and send it to them.
Ah,
Anyway,
That's
I
awesome. Jill.
love it.
I've been sending them separately, but so that's great. I did not know that yet.
So once you're done with that, Jill, then, okay, let's say that you've got it together. Where do you go to send it to them? You just
right
go
here, see the little Mickey Mouse
There.
sideways?
right, okay. And then you just take
It's-
that
you can-
and drag it to email, copy link. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
copy link, Twitter,
Nice.
Facebook, email.
I'm so excited.
yeah.
Me too. I got somebody I can send it to.
And so, you
So
have all of your
This is only on the desktop.
Desktop,
We can
yes.
create the presentation, right?
right. But
Awesome.
you can do all the other things. And while I was talking about the email, I've already created a test email. And so see, product guy, actually, I sent this out to some people that were, and so I already have one email
It's
script
me.
that I added to product brochures. So if I want to go back and send a product brochure again, I already had the email constructed and I can just select it and I don't have to recreate it.
This is the
To get that link to text, you can send it to yourself in Messenger on Facebook and then copy it on your phone, open your message up on your phone, and then you can text it to them when you copy it.
That's a good idea. Thank you. That's a real good idea.
My gosh, are you telling me I've taught you something?
You did. In fact,
It is a good day for me, Jill.
and Holly taught me something too a minute ago. I was like, oh, I didn't think about Messenger. I had
We're a good village.
Layer, gotta layer them. And the cool thing about that I'm finding is, and again, I'm not picking on you, Lynn, picking on your Wi-Fi. I've got a lot of clients who are like, it's better if you just send it to me via email, or I can do it on my desktop. My phone's not the best phone. So by layering, send it to them. And I'm with Cindy, boy, I copy that text and it saves it to your phone. So let's talk about, like Beth said, she's sending out 100. So if you send that, all you have to do is delete April, then put in Pam and send it. But I think to get back to the very beginning building blocks, Lynn, if tonight on the buttle you could share, I think what Rick really intended, and hey, we're all starting, or some of us have been doing it and some are just starting. But if you start now with this challenge, you literally can just build your contacts. And it's that momentum of getting started. And this challenge is supposed to start that, or light that fire in your belly. So start today, start syncing the contacts that you have. And that's the way to do it. But yeah, and I'm all over this desktop version.
So when we do that, does somehow it sends something to Terrara letting them know that we've done it? Or
That was my question. Yeah. How do they log the number we've sent?
The Verb company is going to send them a report. The Verb company has all of this. They have to legally have an audit of everything that we do, and they've got all of it out there in an audit file. And so they're able to strip things out of that audit file and create a report for them.
And when you log into the video section, you have to agree that you won't send anything illicit or inappropriate.
Yes.
We did ask Rick yesterday, or he mentioned, because we'd like to see his team leaders who on our team is posting it. They can't do that. But what Rick is going to do is he's going to hopefully post in the Trora consultant group on Facebook who's been posting, the 5. So I'm going to share with my team, and obviously with us, I really want the Bud world to represent. I don't want anybody to be frankly embarrassed, so make sure you're sending things out there. Number one, as a team leader, because if your team sees that you're not doing it, I mean, shame on you, really.
That's what motivated me yesterday, Holly. I thought, oh my goodness, my name's going to be, I better get busy, man. I got to show up.
25 plus, every team leader, man, 25 plus. If we're not, I mean, that's really, we've got to support Rick and Verb for this. It's an amazing app. Just get in there. Like Lynn said, don't be intimidated. Just start.
Yeah.
Is there the option to upload a video? Because I posted a video
Yes.
yesterday. It wasn't a live. It was just a video I did with my phone.
Yeah,
And so we can upload it.
if you scroll all the way to the bottom, when you're on the front screen, it
Mhm.
says down there, add your own media
Okay,
under my tools.
got it.
Yes. I'll give you a tip on that just real quick on this right here on the desktop. This is where I was saying, those of you who you can import your CSV file or Excel, all you have to do is copy and paste the fields and literally click here and paste. I mean, and you can paste a huge amount of data right here and it will import it. So just
Nice.
FYI, and just high level,
Jill,
you can
you say-
see I've been testing a lot, and you can look at all kinds of, when you get to this point, you can see all kinds of data about the person and when they visited the site and how many times and all kinds of different things that you can do for individuals on the desktop that you can't necessarily do.
Yes.
So on Pam, on that uploading the video, the first one you can just upload there. The second one you have to click the plus sign at the top
Of contacts.
Okay, hang on just a second, I'll show you. That's the thing that
While Jill's bringing this up too, I tell you what I'm finding is very useful in the 8 people I sent it out to, or the 7, excuse me. One of my TLCs is super into, she would open up, and it tells you, like Jill would tell you, she opened up the product guide. She'll open up the PDF, but she didn't open up the 2 videos that I sent her. So that way we kind of know what their hot button is.
Yes,
that's
good.
That's good to know. That's a real good. So
Yes.
like here, I'm pushing the My Tools and it won't come up because I've already put several out there. Yeah, I tested with the dog one time. Anyway, so if you click, once you get one down here and let's say you want to add another one, you have to click right there on that plus sign. And then you can upload videos from your phone.
Okay.
Jill.
Or you can record a video, either one. And that's where you put your little hand signals and stuff if you would like. But again, don't let that hold you up. Don't think you have to do that video to do that.
Cool.
Nice. I love
Thank
that.
you.
So
You're welcome.
Jill, when you were showing the CSV file and the Excel, when you say you can download, like, you know how we can be in our Truora site and we can download the Excel spreadsheet. Do we just grab that download or do we have to copy the entire thing?
That's what I did. I downloaded my TLCs and then I downloaded my retail separately and I downloaded my team separately. And then I created a folder for each one. And I tested one with CSV and the other one, I just copied the fields over. And I can tell you the copying the fields is the quickest and the easiest because it will map it for you. First name, last name. You have to make the selection at the top, but it will map it for you.
Okay, so you can't just grab that download, that one, just download information and then drop it in that box. You have to copy each.
No, you can copy all of it or you can import the CSV, either one.
Okay.
Jill, can I ask you, this is the first time I've looked on desktop. So if I went into my Truora site on my computer and pushed the TrueShare app, that's the desktop download, right? Or is it something different?
Actually, you don't download anything. It's just a link that you log into, just like your back office.
Right, that's what I meant. Yeah, it wasn't a download, I meant an open, but it's trueaurashare.mysecureoffice.com/your name. That,
You don't have to put your name on it, but
but I mean, that's what it looks like when it pulls up.
yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm at the right place.
Did they release this like a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago? Because it seems like I was online and did something on my PC.
They emailed that, I'd say 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
April 11th, guys, April 11th, because I've already, I put that out to the team. It's just sometimes it's easier. I wish, or maybe someone could tell me, do they not have it up in the back office yet?
It is in the back office. That's how I got there. Yeah, I just went to the back office and went to resources and clicked through. That's why I wanted to make sure, because I didn't go through a link.
Karen, I'm showing you, I think what I created just a sample so that I don't share HIPAA data or confidential data. That's an example Excel I created. I just selected the file and there's all of the information, or actually that's the one they gave us. And you see how it puts everything across and then you just click import. Okay. So I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to, oh, I need to share my screen. I'm sorry. So let me pull up what I was talking about. If you just want to copy. Okay, so if you've downloaded the information from Trueaura, it will download as I think an Excel file. And you can just say, you can either load the CSV just like I showed you there, or you can come and do copy. Problem with my clipboard, of course, because I'm trying to show somebody something. You just come here and you can theoretically paste right there. I don't know why I've got a
Your paste wasn't highlighted. It didn't take it.
All right, let's see if that'll work. Submit. And it'll pull it up the same thing. And these all, some of them will be blank. It'll say none. And so you'll have to go and select, first name. And this will say none. And you go down and select email or whatever the particular, that's self-explanatory what that is. So those are the two options to do it on your desktop for those of you with Android if you're having issues.
Thank you.
And then you can put it into a folder so that it's already segregated.
Love it.
Of course, you create your folder first before you do that under Manage Contacts. Create folder right here.
Wonderful.
And these are just for your personal use, right?
Yes, I'm not sure I
Yeah.
understand your question.
Well, so like I created an Excel file a couple of weeks ago for my clients and their birth dates, because I wanted to keep track of their birth dates. So I can upload that just for me to access through my app instead of go searching for it through my Excel.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea. So did that answer your question, Karen?
Oh my goodness, yes. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm looking at the presentations to the training videos to see if there's anything there as well that we can review. And there's one on sync contacts to the app. No. Desktop tool email script. No. Presentation builder. You went over that. Desktop tool contact. So there may be some things here too to review on how to do this. And then I'll make sure and have the link so people can take a look at what Jill has presented.
Lynn, that's where I was having trouble. It was the training videos, looking at them on my app on my phone. It would open up, but then the wheel spun and nothing happened.
Yeah, let me test it on mine, but mine is not a good place to test because my Wi-Fi has been acting up. Okay, well, yeah, it looks like it opened. So yeah, I'll play with it more. Anybody else having trouble with the spinning?
No, mine open. I think it depends on how much is on your phone.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to clean out some junk files or something.
Yeah.
Yep, I got that training video.
Okay, so I want to go back if we can, if everybody would, if we could go back to the phone, and once we've got our contacts hot and cold, how do you send them a message from there? I've already got it separated hot and cold. You just hit the top plus sign at the top.
I actually hit the person's name and then you see that little message thing next to their mobile number.
Okay.
And that's where you can send an individual message. And then it went right to Messenger.
Share tools and feed. Okay. You know what's interesting is I did not get all the way like A through Z. I just got only certain contacts pulled up, even when I hit all.
And you're scrolling all the way down, huh?
Right. It only goes to T.
Huh.
Which is really
Can I ask a quick question? So, so I saw on Jill's phone screen that she downloaded the sale sheet. Do we have to download that or is it in here?
What were you asking?
I saw that sales sheet on your.
Which
I saw at the bottom where it says where you can load the videos. Right above that it said download and it was that sales sheet.
Oh yeah, it's under social media images.
Oh, great. Okay, good. Yeah, because sometimes I get really tired of having to go over to resources, get a thing, and then, save it as a, JPEG and then put it on.
Holly, are you happy with the images? Of course, we all want more, but are you happy with the images, social media images? Oops.
Sorry, do you mean via the TrueShare app on the phone?
Yeah.
I love the images. I would love that, I think, relationship with Pete and the home office or through Rick. Yes, I like them. I think there's room for improvement. I'd like to see more ethnicity shots in all of ours. So if I'm sharing something, I need darker skin tones. I need men. We've got Keith on our team. So poor Keith is always like, hey, but I think we're missing a huge opportunity without some professional pictures of men. So you guys know me, I just harvest pictures of building those. But I think the trend that I'm seeing with other companies, I think we're going to get there. But yeah, I like what we're doing. But yeah, I'd love just, I don't know, I would love to help or see them build some more so we can really get out there. And I know we're that toddler company, but even toddlers are going to go from walking to running into furniture and bumping off. And I think we need to be running.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of men in my B&I group and, they laugh, they tease each other about, oh, you're going to get a lipstick or whatever. And, I'm serious. So it's like,
and family, right, Yvonne? Because we keep on saying, hey, look, it's universal. So I'd like to see different age groups. I'd like to see, and that's what I'm trying to do is like, hey, just get Phil, I and the boys. Let's get families. So yes, I am happy, Lynn, but I'm excited to share some more ideas and let's get running.
Cool. Well,
maybe we should put Philip on that.
Yeah.
I mean, surely he uses True Aura.
Well, we've got Boomy. Boomy is this beautiful young lady we met yesterday. She's going to be head of our IT. She's a new Truor home office family member. We met in our EM. So I'm excited to see what Boomy will do for us.
So
What's her
y'all
name?
see her as the person to do this, not a, do we have a graph, isn't Pete our graphics art guy? Or does he do it all?
He's kind of a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
But
We sure have a lot of IT support. We have Peyton, we have, what's the brother's name? Logan?
Chandler.
Chandler.
Chandler, and now we have Boomy. Boomy. So, yeah, they've got the IT. I think we need more marketing. I think we need to touch more on that. So
More recruiting shots too. More, it's just hard when Phil takes a picture of me in the bathroom, right, with my camera here, because I'm trying to do something. I look at it, I'm like, oh no, that towel's crooked. Oh, get some towels up
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So if we could just get some professional, and I know if that's holding a few of us back, you can imagine what a lot of our team are doing. They're just like, I got to clean to do a video? Come on. It's, that's really, if we could just get a few of these of somebody doing the party. And Pete has been wonderful. But yeah, I'd like to get recruiting for us that want to grow our team and really, we're vested in this company. I think I would love to see some more recruiting images. So I've got a bunch of folders on Pinterest.
Cool.
So I'm trying, but yeah, we're going to get there. I'm excited. This is huge. This has been a great one today, just to see the desktop and start to share more.
well,
When we first, I'm sorry, go
number
ahead.
one, we've got to get our teams on it, make sure they've downloaded, they're comfortable with it, and they're engaging with it, and help them individually. A lot of them may need their handheld to go through it. So, make sure they're all on it. And this challenge was perfect timing to get people, okay, I've got to get with it. I like that. We want to see our names. We want to see a lot of winners in our team, on our team over the next few weeks, 3 weeks. So Beth, you're ahead of the game, girl.
It might be the first time ever, but I'll take it. Yeah.
All right. That's good.
And Holly, I haven't cleaned my house. So as soon as you said that, I'm like, whoa, wait, I have to clean my house. No, I'm not cleaning my house.
I saw your Snapchat picture. You're gorgeous. You just go with it, girlfriend. Little
no cleaning. No cleaning. Filters, no cleaning.
I don't know. I think we should do some kind of at Empower. I think we should do some kind of pajama and not PowerPoint, but something with Jill. Everybody come over to my room or Jill's room. We'll have our laptops and our PJs at Empower with wine in hand, and let's do some.
I like it.
Yeah.
So is Empower moving forward for sure?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in person? That's shocking to me, but okay.
When you Cindy and Jill, I felt Rick was like, we're going for it. He would like a certain number, but yeah, if we have that 100 to 125, obviously we'd like that 250. It's just, I'm vaccinated. I'm ready to go. I got one more. Ethan's getting his vaccine today. Hunter's getting it on Friday. I'm ready.
I got one more.
I went to take Macy today because she was so adamant, and they were doing 18 and over. And I was like, oh my God, we drove all the way there and everything. So only Pfizer for 16 and over, but it is such a relief. That's why I missed last Tuesday, though. I'd gotten my shot on Monday. So I just have a few more days, and I am
Awesome.
out in the wild.
Well, Pam, it's great to see your face. I hope you were soaking it all in. And who else? And Nancy. So reach out to Jill if you have any questions.
No, it's been great sitting in. I was going to try and get some business work done here, and I thought, oh, forget it. I can't concentrate on this and listen to you ladies, and I'd rather listen to what y'all are sharing.
Yeah, we're having a lot more fun probably.
Oh, Pam, I have to share. Pam did an awesome. Pam added a new client yesterday.
Awesome.
And when she's doing some things with her computer, she threw on her clay mask, and she's got the spa music and her oh, for heaven's sakes, what's that crystal rock lamp that you have, that salt lamp in the background?
My salt lamp, yeah.
It was perfect. So Pam's rocking it.
Good. Love all these ideas.
I wish I could download that one that I did a few months back when we first introduced the charcoal mask and Sam liked it. I played this music in the background. It was that, are y'all ready for this? You know, it's that old time aerobic song. And I came up, you know, doing this with my mask on, and Sam just really loved it. But, you know,
Well, you should be able to go back to your Facebook group and it should still be there.
I can't download it. It's there, but I can't download it to share somewhere else.
You should be able to, huh?
That's what I thought, but I think Facebook thinks they own everything.
Yeah.
I've had that same problem, Pam. I don't know how to get around it.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, it's 12:58. Time flies when you're having fun. Seriously, let's keep this the ideas going, and you know, as we have successes, please share, because it's always great to hear about your successes. And I love, Holly, you shared you sent 7 and you heard back from 6. That's really good.
Text, yeah, they get right back to the text, guys.
Oh, they do. All right. Well, I will see y'all for a bundle tonight, and sometime I'll update you with what's going on in my life. I'm not quite ready, but I will share with you. I mean, nothing's going to get in the way of True Aura. Believe me, it's my first love. So, but you know, just creating another stream of income would be something good. All right. Okay. Bye, everyone. I'm going to.
Bye. Thanks.
Okay. Bye-bye.